Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey with Teaching Online with Kelsey. So if this is your first time seeing me, please make sure it's not the last by hitting that red subscription button and the bell down below so that you are notified of new videos on my channel every week, and to also give this video a thumbs up because it does support me and this channel, and it pushes my video to have others that may be looking for what I'm about to talk about and be able to benefit more people into seeing this video.
This video today is brought to you by my YouTube memberships. This is where you can get one-on-one coaching sessions with me, along with lesson plans, copyright free, that you can get from me. You will see here how to sign up for those memberships down below. I would love to work with you soon.
So as you may have guessed by the title of this video, I am going to be talking about a brand new online teaching platform for 2023. And that platform is called Edeely. Now, the reason I share about this platform is because many of you have been wanting to teach online. However, you had tried to apply to ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL and have been denied because of where you live, where you are located currently. So ALLSCHOOL and ALLSCHOOL unfortunately does not cater to all the countries around the world. However, I discovered Edeely by realizing that it is an online teaching platform where you can teach all over the world. As you can see on the platform, there are tutors from all over the world. And that is one reason why I want to talk about it, because many of you tried to apply to ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL and couldn't get in. So I want to share this platform with you. It is brand new, so unfortunately there are no referral links, and I'm just going to leave the website down below to where you can sign up for this platform. But the process to apply as an Edeely teacher is pretty similar to ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL, but you don't have to necessarily record a demo lesson for Edeely. There is, however, a website that you go to once you do fill out all of the application process and share your teaching experience. You do get to have an opportunity to answer video interview questions. So you're not going to actually be interviewing with anyone, but they will be asking you 4 questions that are going to be related to why you would be a good fit as an Edeely tutor. So a lot of you probably have questions, as I had shared about Edeely, like, okay, so what kind of benefit do I get from teaching on this platform? You know, what makes this really special and interesting? You know, why should I add this as one of the eggs in my basket for online teaching, Kelsey? Can you share a little more about that? So the reason I got really intrigued into Edeely is their commission rates. So their idea of you offering one-on-one or group lessons on the platform is that the more that you teach on the platform, the less that the platform is actually going to take away from your earnings. So I'm just going to read directly what it says on the website about the commission rate. It says the commission fee is calculated as a percentage of your hourly rate. So the more hours you teach, the less the rate. So you will see here, if you teach less than 20 hours, it's 30%, 21 to 40 hours is 25, 41 to 150, 20, and so forth. So you see that the more you teach on there, the more money you actually get to keep for yourself, which is really intriguing, especially considering, you know, ALLSCHOOL is slightly raising their takeaway rates for classes, and then ALLSCHOOL is still doing their 30%, and they have not tried to consider any kind of like memberships for teachers to where maybe their percentage rates could be just a little bit less than 30%. So as you can see, for this platform, there is full of potentiality in terms of gaining more students and be able to keep more of your earnings as you teach more on the platform. Another thing that I actually do find interesting is that students that do sign up as a student on Edeely they can take a demo lesson, which from my understanding on the website, it is free for the student. However, the tutor still gets paid for that time that you took for meeting the student for the first time and for the student to try you out to see if you and that student are a right fit for the platform. So either way, if they get a free lesson and you still get paid for that time regardless. And just like ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL or any other platform, you are considered an independent contractor. So as independent contractors go, you have to take care of taxes. It's your responsibility if you have to cancel or reschedule the lesson. Now, Edeely does have a policy that if you do have to cancel the lesson, that you try to cancel before 5 hours before the class starts. And if there are multiple offenses of this reoccurrence happening for cancellations, they will hide your profile. Now, how long do they hold your profile? I could not find any information on the website about that. So obviously, as independent contractors, we still want to try to make the best practices possible and try to maintain our schedules. And if emergencies do come up, that we do communicate with, the learners or the parents, depending on what kind of students you're teaching on the platform, and just saying, hey, we're going to need to reschedule or we're going to need to cancel, and just stay in communication and making sure that, we reschedule it or the learners get a refund, whatever the circumstances. Now, unfortunately, it's just like ALLSCHOOL and ALLSCHOOL in that you do have to provide your own teaching materials. Now, I know for a lot of you are kind of resistant into joining platforms where you have to create your own lesson because maybe you're not sure how to write the lesson, or maybe you don't have the time to write the lessons and you want the ease of just rolling out of bed and teaching. Well, I'm here to tell you, did you know that in my YouTube memberships, you can get free monthly lessons made for you by me? You don't have to worry about writing the lesson plans. And if you want to have additional lessons written out for you for whatever classes you have for me, please connect with me down below in the description box in my bio link, where you are able to message me either on Instagram or in my email, and we can talk about discussing those rates on how I can help you write those lessons for you so that you don't have to worry about, having to write lessons and plan for classes. I can even do your thumbnails and your intro videos if you truly just do not have the time to create and edit those and to make those really sellable for your learners to come and take your classes. Now, the only reason that I share about this platform is because there are a lot of teachers that do not teach in the United States or the United Kingdom or Australia or New Zealand, any of the approved countries per ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL policies. So this platform, even if you do teach in the United States or the UK or Ireland or New Zealand or Australia, and you're just like, I really want to broaden my horizons and offer myself all over the world for anyone who may need a tutor by me. And the thing is, as far as I know, they have to book with you. So you can't necessarily create group classes yet until you offer up one-on-one services. So if you're really wanting to grow and expand on your one-on-one private tutoring offers, Edeely is also going to be the perfect place to where you can grow and expand on your one-on-one tutoring options. And usually the way that you get contacted by a learner who comes on and wants to do a demo lesson or has wanted to pay you for a certain amount of lessons for you, you will get a link via email when you have a learner who is interested in taking a lesson with you, and that link will be provided to another link to open up the meeting session depending on what time you and your learner have communicated to when you would like to meet for the one-on-one tutoring session. Now, I should also note, as I'm filming this in 2023, so January of 2023, they are still working on an official platform where everything is all in that platform. So that is why I had shared in this moment that you will get a email notification about a learner interested in your lessons, and then you communicate through there how, when you want to meet, what time you want to meet, and then that private link to where then you get that one-on-one lesson together. So I sincerely hope that if you're wanting to expand your horizons in online teaching platforms that you want to teach on, that you give Edeely a try and just see if maybe there's some other learners from around the world that will see your platform and see what you have to offer and be able to earn more money that way, like while you teach ALLSCHOOL or while you teach ALLSCHOOL, or if you still teach on VIP Kid, whatever that reason may be. So if you do have any other questions for me about Edeely, please leave those down below. I will answer them to the best of my ability, to my knowledge, because this is still a new platform for me as well. So I love that I have joined in on this journey of being an Edeely teacher, and just to see how I can grow within this community as well, and just to see, how far they'll go, how much money I can actually earn. And I'm really glad that this is a platform that is available to anyone around the world, because I know for other countries that can't teach on ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL, it's really frustrating that there's not platforms that are similar to ALLSCHOOL or ALLSCHOOL, and where you can offer your own group courses or one-on-one tutoring sessions to anyone else around the world. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.